What is up, guys and girls? My name is WeddyH. Today we're going to be talking about the Eisendrache's new poster that has been revealed by Gamestop. Now let me show you the tweet here, and it quotes this: "Buy Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Season Pass to get a GameStop exclusive double-sided poster." Now if you guys are thinking about purchasing Black Ops 3 and you're a Zombies fan, I honestly can't see why you turn this offer down. And in advance, if you do get your hands on one of these posters, I am very jealous indeed. But let's talk about the significance of this poster. What impact could it have on the map itself? Now the first thing I noticed is the direct address that Dempsey is giving us. He seems very serious, and he also seems to be, he's secluded from the other characters. All the other characters in the background, and then it's like, well, here's Dempsey for you. And the thing is about Dempsey is he's secretly a very important character, and if you go back to the Origins cutscene, you don't see that in the perspective of a video camera. When we see that cutscene, Samantha isn't holding a video camera and like vlogging, she's actually holding Dempsey, and we don't notice this because all the other characters in the hands of Eddie are on the floor, but Dempsey is the only character we can't see, so she's talking to Dempsey. We can pick up that information. But if we also look what Dempsey's holding, we can see clearly that is an MP40, and me being a traditional Zombies fan, I've been playing since World at War, I am very excited because I just love that recycled nostalgia feeling that it's going to be bringing. If this is a possibility that they will be returning, I think it is definitely something that is very likely due to the fact that they've included it in the poster. I can't see them including something in the poster that won't actually be appearing in the game. But I was disappointed when I played the Giant and there was no World War weapons, where we were just using VMPs and stuff like that, and the community spoke out about that. People in forums said that they wanted guns that were older, that were more set to the time zone that we were in, and that actually really makes sense. And if Treyarch have listened to the community, then I will be very happy indeed. And it's not like Treyarch don't listen to the community. Think about the Giant robot. The Giant robot was actually an idea that someone posted on Reddit that Treyarch have used since Black Ops 2. It's in so many maps now and almost is a huge significance towards the story arc itself. Now, if you look to the right of Dempsey, you will see a rocket, and we've been reminded of these rockets over and over again. In the original poster, there was one rocket. They then extended the image and gave us 3 more, but one of the rockets seemed to have been taken off from its station. Now, is this the rocket that had been taken off from the station? I don't know, but the whole factor of this rocket off the ground signifies us that these are active rockets. They are able to be taken off, and they may or may not have something to do with the Eisendrache Easter egg. Now, if you look above in the top right hand corner, you will see an object that looks to me like a moon. Now, we already know the massive impact that moon has. See what I did there? Impact, moon, rocket. Okay. Anyways, you see that the massive impact the moon has on the storyline. We have obviously Griffin Station up there, but something very interesting is that if we be very optimistic and create a very Treyarch-like crazy storyline, we could make something up like this. Okay, so we have Griffin Station on the moon, right? And we send rockets from Griffin Station to the Earth. We found out earlier this week that the Eisendrache's castle was called Griffin Castle. So we have rockets there. Why not send rockets from that Griffin Station to the moon? Why not, right? V2 rockets, which I actually believe these rockets to be, were renowned for being able to travel into space and access space. So, I mean, it's not like it's impossible, right? I guess it's just a theory. But this all falls in very, very well with the possibilities of Ascension and Moon being remade maps, and I actually have a lot more information that I'd love to tell you guys about that this poster has inside it that could hint us towards those remakes. But the last but not least thing I wanted to point out here was the fact that if you look where I pointed to the moon, there almost appears to be a skull faded in the background, and the skull to me just signifies death. Skulls signify death all the time. Now, is it saying this moon is inside the skull and that means death? You send rockets to the moon and the death of the moon? I really don't know, but I'm getting a bit carried away here, and I really need to think about some more videos that I could post highlighting specific parts of this image. So let me know what you think. I've been your daily hoster. I just want to keep you guys posted with the latest Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content, and if that's what you're looking for, then it would be great if you could subscribe to the channel. So make sure you guys have a fantastic Friday evening, and I will of course see you next time. Goodbye.